One hurricane comes towards the U.S. President Trump is fighting back criticism over how his administration handled the last major hurricane. This morning on Twitter, he disputed that 3,000 people died in Puerto Rico from Hurricane Maria 1 year ago. He wrote, "This was done by the Democrats in order to make me look as bad as possible when I was successfully raising billions of dollars to help rebuild Puerto Rico. If a person died for any reason, like old age, just add them onto the list." Is that accurate? Pat Kessler is here with a reality check of the recovery efforts in Puerto Rico. A lot of people talking about this one today, Pat.
Yeah, it's really hard to believe that we're actually talking about this, but the Trump tweet did generate strong emotions of anger and sorrow, not only because it seemed indifferent, the president did, to Puerto Rican suffering, but also because this is demonstrably false.
In her Minneapolis coffee shop, Mary Cassidy is feeling strong emotion after hearing the Trump tweet.
It's my family. Yeah. And it was in my home for a long time.
Cassidy was married to a Puerto Rican, has 2 Puerto Rican daughters, and lived in the country for many years. She says the president is tone deaf.
They died because they didn't have power. They died because they couldn't get their meds. They died because they didn't have water. They died because they did not have food. They died because they did not get the medical attention they needed.
The Puerto Rican government officially accepted the hurricane death toll at 2,675. But President Trump calls the number phony. He says old people who died were just added to the list. But there is no list. The death toll is drawn from multiple scientific studies. George Washington University found thousands more people died on the island after Maria than deaths in previous years. Harvard University estimated hundreds died from no electricity for medical services or hurricane-related injuries and illnesses.
I feel incredulous.
For Mary Cassidy, the president is trying to make himself look better while Puerto Rico is still a humanitarian crisis.
I mean, so the whole thing was such a disaster, or as they'd say in the island, fracaso. It was a completely broken mess.
So let's be clear, these numbers are an estimate, but Democrats did not create these estimates to make the president look bad. The Puerto Rican governor today confirmed these numbers are very, very close to real. So it's very sad we're talking about it when there's another hurricane bearing down on the United States, but this is the deal today. This has caused a lot of controversy.
All right, Pat, thank you.
You bet.
And remember, you can get more political insight from Pat Kessler in his new podcast. It's called Minnesota Politics 101, and you'll find it for free at WCCO.com or just search Pat Kessler wherever you get your podcasts.